Hi, we are going to see the properties of liquids and gases today. First, we'll just see an illustration. We have seen that the properties of particles of solids are such that they say that the particles of solids are very closely packed and they have very little space between them. Okay, so we can think of particles of solids being like this, very closely packed with very little space between them. Compared to solids, particles of liquids are not so closely packed, and the space between the particles of liquids is comparatively more compared to the space between particles of solids. Moreover, you can see that particles of solids have a kind of arrangement in them. So they are arranged in a particular manner. But particles of liquids, they are not so well arranged. That is, they do not have any definite kind of arrangement. And if we now go on to see the particles of gases, what do we find? We find that the particles of gases are very largely separated. Okay, so these are the properties of particles of solids, liquids and gases with respect to the space between the particles. We'll just write it down. We have already seen about solids. What is it? The particles are very closely packed and have very little space between them. About liquids, particles have more space between them compared to solids, but less space compared to gases. And what about gases? Particles are situated very far away from each other. Okay, we can just write particles are very far away from each other. So the space is the largest in gases, right?